Welcome to The Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Today I will take household goods and upcycle them into something else. So please stay tuned. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, I share encouraging messages about being a vegan, being a Christian. Also, I share how to do DIYs and also cooking, and I also share adventures when I go off-road or ATVing or also camping. So if any of those things interest you and you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button. It allows for me to get these encouraging messages out to more people. Thank you so much for your support. I always appreciate all that. So you're gonna need a citronella scented torch fuel, some rocks to put into the wine bottle. You're gonna put all the rocks in there so that when you put in the wick, it reaches to that bottom so that you can light it. And look how beautiful that looks. Now I just took a coffee creamer container and I emptied it out and cleaned it out and just added some goldfish in there. But you can put any snacks you want in there. And then I took some Home Depot flooring samples that we got when we first got our house, and we made them into coasters. So look how perfect those look, and hey, you can upcycle them into coasters. Then there's these toilet paper rolls that are perfect to put your wires in. They fit in there perfectly and they're just great for organizing, so you can just put those in there. And they fit nicely, and then you can put them away in some box or something. And then I took the K-cups for coffee and I added some garlic into them, some minced garlic, and I put it in the freezer so that I don't have to mince them constantly. So you can use coffee grounds to deodorize and clean. These coffee grounds are great to remove any smells like garlic from your hands, and also really great to remove any dirt and also hard things that are hard to remove from any pans. So I highly recommend this. So you can turn your ketchup bottle into a pancake batter dispenser. It's a great way to dispense it without having to pour it into the pan. So I took some old jars and turned them into a sugar and flour container. What I did was I painted them both gray. You don't have to paint them gray. I just wanted to do something different just to make it more decorative. And then I also wanted to write flour and sugar on top of the gray. So this is what I did. So flour and sugar and a white lid. So just a little more decorative. Now I took a soda bottle and I decided to make it into a trash bag dispenser. So I cut the very bottom with basic X-Acto knife. Just be careful with that. And I just wanted to make a very straight line on that, and then at the very top I cut that off as well, just so they had a place to dispense at. And then I painted it white and wrote bags on it, so you can do whatever you want with that. And then I put the trash bags in there and you can just pull them through at the top, actually the bottom of that, and it's a great little dispenser you can hang somewhere. I took some tin cans and turned them into candle holders with this project. First you want to drill holes into the tin can, and you can put any kind of holes in there. I decided to make an R with mine, and then I just put a little candle in there, and it's cute. It's a little dented, but if you're a little careful it won't be dented. As you can see, I just shared some great life hacks and crafts on how you can upcycle just everyday household items. I don't think you'll look at them ever the same because they can all be pretty much repurposed into something else. Besides that, I wanted to share some encouraging words with you today. This is a message I think is very important. We are all going kind of through a tough year in 2020, so I think that this message is also great for those that are going through a tough year. This year cannot be ended on a bad note. I believe 2020 can be upcycled and repurposed into your life. The one thing I can share with you is I started off this year really rough. I gained 15 pounds. I thankfully have lost it. I also felt a little down and a little depressed, I'll be honest with you, But one thing that I did was I didn't stay there. I decided to upcycle my 2020. And you still have time. I don't care if it's the end of the year. I don't care what time it takes before you get to that point, but you need to start upcycling today. If you want a change, if you want to grow and learn from this, take this year and upcycle it and repurpose your life. I will tell you, I have grown the most this year than I have ever grown in my entire life. It showed me things that I just can't even explain. Yes, and I've even shared with you my testimony and how God changed my life. Well, I'm telling you right now that even in this year, have I grown so much in every aspect of my life. I'm learning how to take care of my body and nourish it, and also think of ways to better myself there. I'm also taking care of my soul and my spirit, and I just can't tell you enough how much joy that gives me. And I want to share that with you because, my friend, I know that you're going through a struggle. I know a lot of you that are watching are, and this is not the end of the year yet. And yes, it hasn't been easy trying to follow all the new rules with everything that's in place. But I will tell you, don't let that stop you. Yes, that's a roadblock, but that does not mean anything. Roadblocks are set up, but when you persevere and you push through and you knock that roadblock down, let me tell you something, that changes you. That makes you better. And I have to say that those roadblocks are what really shaped my character. It wasn't the easy street. When you have the easy street and everything is wonderful and you're comfortable, you are not growing. Trust me. And it's like, okay, like if everything's so easy, you're not going to try. I promise you that. When I have it easy, I don't try, I don't push, I don't become better. But in the tough seasons, that's when I grow the most. So why can't you make 2020 that much greater? Why can't you make 2020 your year? You can. I feel like, yeah, it's been hard, but guess what? 2020 year has actually become my year because I took it and I said, what can I do with this? What can I learn? How can I grow? Think of the things that you've wanted to do. So I want to be your friend. So follow me on social media. You can find me at The Bold Encourager on both Facebook and Instagram. And the links are down below in my description as well, just to make it a little easier for you. So if you have anything that you want to talk to me about, or you just want to, hey, I just want to say something to you, or there's something I want to have encouragement on, please send me a message. I'm there. I accept private messages, direct message me. I just want to encourage you. I know this is a tough year for everybody, but I think everybody needs to band together and just be encouraged and find the good in everything. Also, if you haven't, subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button, and also please comment and like. Just so you know, I do post every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is my regular schedule for the YouTube videos. So if you want to be reminded, please do hit that notification bell so you get that notification each time I post. Well, anyways, I love you guys. I hope you're encouraged, and I hope you have a wonderful day.